Okay, today we are going to start the review portion of the grade 9 year. Okay, we're going to go back and we're going to do these units in the order that we learned them. Okay, so the first one that we're going to start with is the integer unit. And what I'm going to post today is what I call the integer cheat sheet, which is just the whole unit sort of summarized in one page here. Okay, remember that if we're adding integers, if we have the same sign, we keep the sign and we add the digits. Okay, so this would be a pretty basic example, but positive 4 plus positive 5, the signs are the same, so we keep the sign, we add the digits, we get 9. Okay, same can be shown with the same digits but opposite signs. If we have a negative 4 plus a negative 5, they are same signs, so we keep the sign and we add the digits. Remembering that if we were at negative 4, okay, and we added 5 more negatives, we'd end up down here at negative 9. Okay, so when we have different signs, so a negative 4 plus a positive 5, we take the sign of the larger digit. Okay, so the sign of the larger digit here is a positive, and we find the difference between the two. So 5 minus 4 is 1, and we kept the sign of the larger digit. Okay, subtracting integers. Okay, we don't subtract integers. Okay, we add the opposite, or some people learn it the KCC method, keep, change, change. Okay, so keep the sign of the first number, change the subtraction sign to addition, change the sign of the second number. Okay, so if we had that, we had negative 4 or positive 4 minus negative 4, so we keep the positive 4, we change the sign to a positive, we add the opposite, so we change. So 4 plus 4 is positive 8. Okay, and we're going to work through an assignment here and just review this, but this is an important skill. Okay, we might not see like we have a integer unit in grade 10 or 11 or 12, but these are the sort of basic skills that we're going to take so that we can build on, okay, and be successful in the units that we're going to see ahead. Okay, multiplying integers, and I'm going to add this. Okay, if the same signs, okay, so a negative times a negative is a positive, opposite signs we're going to get a negative, but we added to that, remember, because we did questions that contain more than 2. Okay, so remember, if we had an even number of negatives, okay, that was a positive. If we had an odd number of negatives, that was a negative. And I'm going to do an example of that right now, right here. Negative 1 times negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 3. First thing I want you to do is count through here. 1, 2, 3, 4 negatives, which is an even number, so we know our answer is going to be positive. Then we go back through, okay, and we do the multiplication. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, so let's do another example. Kind of running out of room here. Okay, let's do it right here. Negative 1 times negative 3 times negative 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 negatives. That means our answer is going to be negative. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so this is sort of the basic rules of integers, but we built on those. Okay, we did questions that were longer. Now, dividing integers, you can only ever divide 2 digits. So, okay, same signs positive, different signs negative. Now, again, we are reviewing, so we're going to start easy here, and then we're going to roll it into integers with order of operation. So it's really important that you get these basics. So I've got an assignment that I'm going to post today. It's really important that we go through this, okay? And you might think, yeah, I remember all of this, but it's really important that we're going to hone those skills. Really also important that you send me the assignment so that I can provide some feedback and make sure that you are on the right track.